I want to start out by, first of all, explaining these can be dangerous. So they need to stay low throughout the entire class today. Anybody starts getting wild, I'm going to let you know right away. You have to go sit out for a little bit, maybe get your cool and come back in and participate. So we got to stay under control because we have pucks flying and sticks moving and we don't want anybody to get hurt. So the very first thing I want to do is just explain the stick to you. Well, first, of course, I want to get back the dynamic warm-up.
Okay, you would go through whatever.
I would have already gone through the dynamic warm-up. The first thing we would do is have music going. It would be a fast 7-minute, 30 seconds, switching through the exercises, which I submitted to you.
Right.
Do you want me to go through them?
No.
All right. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a puck, and we're going to stay on this side of the court. Okay, we're not allowed to cross the center line. We have a lacrosse net there, which is good because it can replicate another person in here. And we are just going to stick handle around on this side of the court, around dodging our teammates, being under control and controlling the puck. I want to see how good you can control the puck and read the skill of the class before we move on. So if everybody wants to grab a puck and start stick handling around. Make sure that we're under control.
Okay, so you would do that for how long?
2-3 minutes.
Okay.
To get everybody warm, get an idea of where you're at. Okay, so come on back into the middle. Matt, everybody did a great job. Everybody did a great job liking the effort. And Matt, you did a really good job. Before we put it before once or twice. So real fast, we're going to move into learning a skill today. Hockey's a very complicated game. Okay, so we have to build up to the point where I can unleash you into this class and feel safe that nobody's going to get hurt. You know, so today we're going to focus on stick handling, learning stick handling, and then learning some passing drills. All right. So the first thing in order for me to do that is explain the stick. The stick is composed of your forehand, which is the front side, which would be the front hand side of your stick, and then the backhand, which would be when we motion towards the backside. So everybody hold their stick up. This end is called the butt end of your stick. This is the shaft, right? So whatever feels most natural for you is depending on how you hold it. You can be right or you can be left. Whatever feels more natural. Most of the time people have, if you stop playing with that puck, please. While I'm talking, thank you. So whatever your control hand is normally what we have on top. All right? We know now that we have a butt end, we have our hands placed, we have our forehand side, we have our backhand side. The next thing that we're going to do is we talk about stick handling, and you guys did a really good job without me even showing you how to do it. You had a good gist of it. You go back and forth. You push and you pull. You push and you pull, and you went around the gym and you did a nice job. What we're going to do now is we're going to have a line on each side, and we're going to split the class, so it'll be 2 on that side, 2 over here. You're going to stick handle around the cones, come out the other side, and go back in the line on the other side, and then the next person will go going back that way. And eventually we'll incorporate a pass. Okay, so 2 people on that side and 2 people over here. Start right in the middle. So Matt, you're going to go around this cone, around that cone, you're going to start on that side. Just take your buckets down the line. Yep, just like a snake. Go around that cone, around that, over to the other line. All right, ready? Yep, go. You can stick handle while you're waiting. You guys can stick handle while you're waiting. Use your stick.
I'm going to just cut you short, so everybody would have an opportunity to do that, right? Okay.
If you go on, everybody will go through, make sure that you know how to control the puck.
Okay.
Then we bring it back to the middle. You guys want to come over here, bring your puck with you. Good job. What's that? That might be something I learned as a teacher right there, is having these objects with you as I'm trying to explain is not a good idea. So I accept responsibility for that. I don't pass it on you because I probably would have been doing the same thing. But I do want to explain to you quickly about how a hockey puck works. All right? And then we're going to get into passing real quickly. This puck spins. When we shoot it or when we pass it. Matt, since your skills are pretty good, I'm going to show you. As I pass the puck spins along the forehand side of my stick and spins as I pass it. When the puck spins, it causes what to go around the puck? It causes air to go around and underneath the puck. The faster that the puck spins, the less it allows outside influences to affect the flight of the puck, i.e. the floor or other air. So it's important that we spin the puck to be as accurate as possible. All right? So what we're going to do now is we're going to partner up. We're going to partner up on the lines, and we're going to pass back and forth, just like me and Matt just did, and just trying to cradle the puck, be as soft as you can when you receive it. See how I cradle it, and I spin it back. Cradle it, spin it back to it. All right? You guys partner up. Why don't you guys pick it?
You got about 10 seconds to do it, all right? Just real quick.
Real quick.
My whole life I played hockey. Then I transferred over.
Okay.
All right, sounds good. All right, so what we would do then is break into, we could create a short game within the cones where we come through and we time it. That's what I would do next, is have it drill time which group can get through the cones fastest. But as a teacher, I don't want to unleash the game on you today because I'm afraid we would lose control. I need to see who can control themselves with apparatuses in their hands. But other than that, that's pretty much it.
Okay. Good.